Justus Annunen was just called up on February 3rd after having a terrific season thus far for the Colorado Eagles in the AHL. This is his 5th start. And Connor Bedard, part of this up-the-ice rush. Kurashev across the line, checked. Hands the puck off, though, to Bedard. Centers one, a save made by Annunen. Beauvillier right on the doorstep.
Great opportunity for Chicago to beat Bedard with the setup. Purchase Kurashev's over to Bedard, and watch, he does a little inside-out move there. Thought he was going to go to his backhand. He spins, tries to find Beauvillier. And Annunen with a great stop there as Beauvillier's right on the doorstep. Colton backs up into Annunen. Because at any opportunity, these D will jump up in the rush, make it an odd man rush.
Makar to Lehkonen. Pivoting is Rantanen. Cross-ice Taves, long wrister. Stopped by Mrazek. On the doorstep was Lehkonen. Lehkonen with a centering pass broken up by Dickinson, recovered by Makar. Lehkonen on net, and that one stopped in front as well. May have been blocked by Korchinski. Throws a soft wrister well wide of Annunen. Played back to the point. Donato with a drive. Save made by Annunen with the blocker.
Absolutely. In his 6 games since being injured, he's got 2 goals, 5 assists, 7 points. So what's impressive for a young kid, he hasn't missed a beat. Usually your timing and your speed, your conditioning's off. Not him. He's come back and left right where he left off.
Glove save made by Mrazek.
We said it to him this morning. You're growing out the hair, looking good.
Yeah, as someone whose hair envy is real, that salad is enviable, to say the least. On the move, Gerard on net. Save made by Mrazek through traffic with the blocker. It's behind the net, Johansson. Nice poke check by Beauvillier. Knocked it up in the air, but it's recovered and stashed to the point to Sam Girard. Throws one on net. Mrazek knocked it down with the glove.
I think that's a sneaky good move from Colorado to grab him before the deadline.
Obviously not the player that he once was, but a 6-time 30-goal scorer as Mrazek gathers in this shot from Cogliano. And his team wins the defensive zone draw. Speed across the line. Joey Anderson on net, sticked away by Annunen. Radish finds it deep. Tyler Johnson lets it float all the way around to the half wall. Korchinski sticked up into the netting and out of play by Justus Annunen. Duran with a takeaway and a retrieval. Finds the trailer. Johansson slides one side of the net, trying to stuff one. Short side was Parise, and he was denied by Mrazek.
Colorado with a good opportunity. Johansson's going to get this puck in the middle of the ice. Finds Parise on the side, just tries to beat Mrazek short side. Mrazek does a good job reading that, realizing Parise's coming to his right. Pushes off. Parise actually misses the net.
Plays one in the corner for his deep partner, Sam Girard, who was in deep. Logan O'Connor punts it out in front. That's tipped right through the top of the blue paint by Ross Colton. And a free puck for Entwistle. Thrown up high, a one-timer on net. Annunen makes the save off the Jones blast and denies Donato on the rebound as well. Room here for Entwistle. Save, Annunen. Kicked the right pad out. Stopped that wrister. Right wing side for Girard. Hoping for a return. That's denied by Seth Jones, and he erases Girard. The other way comes Blackwell. Leans in to the forehand. Save, Annunen. A good poke check.
Yeah, it's impressive. I mean, they did a little bit last year. We saw them do it in the morning skate. We're talking to each other. We're like, is there any other team in the NHL could even come close to doing this? And we couldn't think of one, so it's...
Centering pass, tapped high and wide, that close for Miles Wood. Terrific feed from Ross Colton.
Just shows how skilled and how talented that D-core is.
Foligno brings it across. Wrister, blockered away by Annunen.
If you're Chicago, you got to be happy with it.
And the Bedard line back on the ice. Here is Connor Bedard cruising through center. Brings it across. Wrist shot. Save, Annunen.
Capped off by Patrick Kane, yelling showtime to the crowd like he used to when he...
Off the draw.
Wow, what a shot.
Rings one off the iron.
As good as Chicago's been playing, it was a face-off play. Rantanen comes over the top and absolutely fires that one. Beats Mrazek, just can't beat the post. We're still...
Bedard in the corner, supported by Beauvillier. He lost the puck. Johnson escapes, 2-on-1. Johnson moves in, gives it up. Shot, score! Parise off the feed from Johnson. The defenseman acts as the playmaker, and the first goal belongs to Colorado.
Good stick, and he's onto the rush. Great job here, good job defensively, all over Bedard. And again, it's Colorado's D-men jumping up, finds Parise. Parise does a great job on and off the stick, doesn't let Mrazek come over, get set up, doesn't dust it off. One knee down, puts it on.
22 seconds to go in the power play. Only one shot on net so far on this man advantage for Colorado. And a nice step by Jacob Megna. Moving in though as MacKinnon shoots. Save Parise. And the rebound missed by Parise. Played around. To the right point, Taves. To the half wall it goes. Into the bumper. On net, Colton, what a save. Rebound, score! Mrazek got the first. And he is frustrated that he couldn't find the rebound or get support. Colorado has a 2-0 lead. That was an angry goaltender after Colton put it home.
It was, and it's cold. He's going to get two opportunities at this. First, it's a tip, and then he's going to stay with it. He's going to continue to battle for it. He's going to find the rebound. But Chicago did a great job killing this off, and all MacKinnon's doing is passing that. It's a pass shot into Colton. Colton stays with it. Mrazek with the first stop, but no help from Chicago's defenders there. It's almost a 2-on-0 in front of the net. Parise's there as well.
Besides that, I think our guys are playing hard. We're doing a nice job getting in and out of our zone right now. Obviously, just picked up a big power play goal to kind of extend the lead. Just got to stick with what we're doing here right now.
Thank you.
And just like that, it's 3-0 Avalanche. Ryan Johansson with terrific hands tucks one behind Mrazek. 42 seconds after the power play goal by Colton. In the second period, the Avalanche extend their lead.
It's going to be off face-off off the neutral zone. Durant actually wins this battle. Draws Chicago to him, kicks it out to Johansson. Johansson fakes the shot and freezes Mrazek. Good hands here. Freezes Mrazek, goes to his backhand, and he tucks it in. But great job by Durant coming into the offensive zone. He draws Chicago to him, kicks it out to Johansson.
A little toe drag to keep it in the corner. Softly around to Connor Bedard. 5 seconds to go on the power play. Shoots under the crossbar and denied.
This one grazes off the crossbar, and then it's Bedard. It looked like he had no angle on this shot, but he finds a little hole over Anton's right shoulder.
I'm Bob Wischusen. Emily Kaplan down between the benches. A hockey night here on ESPN. And now we've got a drop of the gloves. Chris Wagner and Reese Johnson throwing haymakers.
Johnson landing a couple of rights in the United Center, comes to their feet, gets the crowd here going.
Byram springs Makar. He accelerates across the line. Makar in the slot, wrist shot, save made. That may have hit the shaft of the stick of Mrazek. Makar again, fires high and wide to the glass behind with 5 seconds to go in the period. Taves on net, score! Under a second to go in the second period. And Devon Taves with a rifle shot to the corner.
With a nice backhand pass. And as this puck works its way around, Cal McCarr's going to get good 2 opportunities. But right here, Bedard's watching Rantanen. Taves sneaks in behind him, and as he does that, Rantanen finds him on and off the stick. Gets deflected a little bit, which I think confuses Mrazek. But good job by Taves to realize that. But just like that, you find yourselves down 4-0 if you're Chicago.
And even if it is against Chicago, this Avalanche team is not going to throw back any road wins. Off to Bedard. Stretch pass through center. Kurashev to the left of Donato. Donato holds. Donato fires one. Save Annunen. And he will cover up the rebound. On Mrazek. Easily sticked aside. Girard with a step. Into the slot. Guided on net. Mrazek makes a terrific save. Bedard sticks, and he still found his way to practice.
It's unbelievable. Kid just wants to be on the ice. This opportunity for Colorado. Girard throws it to the net. It actually goes off at Tenorti. Mrazek with a good save as Cogliano's in his kitchen all over him right there. Mrazek tracks that one, makes sure there's no rebound. But you're right. I mean, that's what you want to see out of a young kid.
2 games from now, as Chicago will host Columbus in their next game. Manson on net, save Mrazek. And Korchinski clears the rebound.
2 years ago winning the Stanley Cup. You don't get much more experience than that.
A break for MacKinnon. Moves in, shoots, score! Nathan MacKinnon makes it 5-0 Avalanche.
Seth Jones with his long reach, can't reach him. Watch his far side on Mrazek.
To Kurashev. Bedard gives it up. Cogliano with a shot block. As the final seconds tick off, a dominant win on this ESPN Hockey Night for the Colorado Avalanche. 5-0.